Hello, hello, hello. I am live here. Hopefully, you can see me. If you are here, tell me where you're at. Say hello. Let's see here. Let's see what we got coming in. See who we have coming in here. I have some great stuff to talk about today. A lot of things that that we've been working on. That I've been talking about MagnaCon. I have a discount for you guys. And I have some giveaways. Hey, Courtney in Indiana. Mary Beth, hey. I was just running. And I'm really thirsty, and I got some M&Ms as a snack. So you guys are going to have my afternoon snack with me while we catch up. Hi, everybody. Courtney says, I look forward to these lives every week. Thank you, Courtney. So do I. Kathy, Sheena. Hey, Kim Russell, how are you? Charmaine says, I finally made it to a live. Welcome. Today we're having peanut M&Ms. Sabrina in Utah. I've never been to Utah, Sabrina. Okay. So let's talk about what we got going on. We are in the middle of a move right now. If you are a MagnaWave practitioner, bear with us. We are moving all of our manufacturing into our new 32,000 square foot facility, which I'm so excited about. It's right down the street from if you've come here. And then we get all manufacturing in first, and then we are going to move offices second. So I'm still in my old office. Hi, Angie in Florida. Sheena said I had Tim Tams for my snack. What is a Tim Tam? I don't even know what that is. I finally got a notification for a live. Yay. Sheena says I got my Zoom box today. Yay. Oh, Steve. Steve just asked what's the last date for hands-on training on Fridays. I don't know that off the top of my head, but I can have somebody comment for you, Steve. It usually we go into the fall a little bit, but not because once it gets too cold here, it's not fun to be outside. This Facebook user says, out in the field dealing with a cow with a prolapse uterus. I'm here listening. Oh, Tracy Walker Bush. Wow. That's a lot. Oh, okay. So a Tim Tam is an Australian cookie. Wow. Hazel Reed, you just got your third machine. Congratulations. Okay. So as many of you know, I have a course called the Business Starter Course. It's basic. It talks about starting your business, things to keep in mind, how to really go out there and get confidence. I also have something that I do that's one-on-one called the Business Builder Course. It starts in 2 weeks. It's expensive. Well, it can be. Depends on what you consider expensive, but it's usually $750. But let me tell you why it's worth it. I spend 6 weeks one-on-one with you. We go live like this. It's an hour and a half, and it's a group of no more than 10 people. Sometimes it's less. Sometimes it's right at 10. We as a group come up and learn all about each other's businesses. And then we have a workbook that we work through, and we go through and set goals for your next 3 to 5 years, as well as just guide it. So if you have started a business, let's say you're just starting to ramp up and you're like, wow, this is growing, but I want to really set some goals. If you feel out of your depth in starting and being in business, or you really just want to grow, and the key to growth in any business is doing it systematically and with a plan. You really do have to set goals and track those goals. And so I'm going to give you a step-by-step 6-week program that we are going to work together to really get that when you leave that 6 weeks, not only do you have a better understanding of MagnaWave and all of the things that we do here, but also you have a set strategy for how you're going to grow your business. And there are we kind of workshop through just ways that I've learned to get out exactly where you should be and what you should be doing. Especially, let's say it feels overwhelming to you, then this business builder class is for you. I have a couple spots left, and I'm doing $50 off. So if you use the promo code 50 off right there, you scan this QR code, then you can sign up for the course. Again, that makes it $700. It's 6 weeks. and I am going to work with you as it together, and we are going to go through all of the different things: branding, your how to set your goals, how to track your goals, how to even grow in towards of like making money and increasing your revenue, all of those things. And if you want to take the class, it's right here. It's $50 off. I'm only going to do the $50 off today, and it starts in 2 weeks. If you can't watch the class, it's usually Thursday nights, 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 4 or 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Everything is you're able to rewatch it. And then you also schedule one-on-one phone calls with me during the week. So after our class, where you're openly asking questions with me, working with the rest of the team, or the rest of the people in the class, then you and I will schedule a call in between the next class where we will talk about what issues you have, just one-on-one. What can I do to help you grow your business? How can I help you reach your goals? What hurdles are you working through? So it's just really this 6-week intensive. And it really, doing this process changed my entire life. And when I say it changed my life, I don't want to get emotional, but it changed everything. So if you are at that place where you want more time and you want to get things done faster, you want to set goals, do the class. Okay. I'm not going to cry. Okay. I'm jelly. Need more business. Let's see. Happy. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hello. Sorry, I got a little emotional there. Mary Beth said, I just had my first customer. They called me out to do one horse. I ended up doing 3. And the last horse was a rescue who fell asleep and started drooling on the mom. LO, the kids that thought that was so funny. Mary Beth, that's a perfect opportunity. Please tell me you took pictures of that. Please tell me. Congratulations on your first customer. And there's so much that you can do with just that comment right there on how that comment and what just happened with you today could help grow your business. Like, so many things can come just from that one session, and understanding how to document that, use that information, and really grow is half the battle. Okay, Mary Beth, this is not the first class. This is the business builder class. I'm saying right now, you do not have to be in business 2 years. You don't even have to be in business a year. Like, I've done a lot of like thinking about this and soul searching. And even if you've been in business for a few months, 6 months, if you have a business name, or if you're really wanting to just change the trajectory, let's say you've had your machine for 3 months, you're growing, you have a business, you want to quit your full-time job, you want to set goals, you want to show your family that you can make this successful. You really want to step out your comfort zone and really get a plan together on where you want to be in 3 to 5 years with this business, then this is the class that you should take, because it is not just the starter class that anybody can take. This is the class where it's like, I'm committed to this as my career and I really want to grow it. I guess that's the best way to say the business builder. We're going to build you up to looking at everything from why you're doing this, how we can help your growth, where your goals are, how we're going to set those goals, track those goals, increase your revenue, make it easier for you to get more clients, book more clients faster, and grow as a whole. Because after doing this for 10 years, what I've really realized is that I've learned a lot about how to build, not only MagnaWave, but also I've watched, thousands of practitioners grow their business, and I've documented what they've done. And I went through this process of taking MagnaWave, where my dad and I sat down and said, okay, where do we want to be in 5 years? And how do I get there? What do I need to scale my business to do to get there? And we did it. And this exercise is what did it for me. And I've had practitioners who've taken this class and actually grown. They have gone from, doing this part-time to easily making 6 figures, having their husband quit their job, and they're now making that amount of money. So you have to set intentional goals, and you have to know how to work towards them. And I'm going to give you the toolbox to do that. So again, if you want to take the class, I know it's expensive, but I'm giving you not only an hour and a half a week where I'm going to work with you and teach you everything that I know about this, but I'm also going to give you time each week, just one-on-one on the phone, or even through Zoom, where we're going to talk out any problems that you have over the next 6 weeks. And I promise you will leave not only more excited about your business, but also more prepared, and you will see major growth in what you're doing. Okay. Hi, Jim and Sherry from Colorado. Okay, she said, I did a horse wellness fundraiser for therapeutic riding Nonprofit this weekend, 100% proceeds went to the nonprofit, but I walked away with several new clients. Exactly, Sheena. That's excellent. One Facebook user, I don't know who it is, says, I took the class, loved it. I would even take it again now that some goals have been met since taking it. Right? So it's good to revisit it. Let's see. So the idea that Courtney, the idea that Sheena just had about going and working with wellness fundraisers and going, we're going to go through I go through all of that in the course as well. All of the different ways and different organizations that you can reach out to. Okay. Okay, Kim. Kim missed what class we're talking about. Kim, I do a business builder class. Usually it's for people who are 2 years in business or more. I'm kind of taking that away right now. Anyone who's been in business and has started working and really wants to grow their business and take it to the next level, I've gotten so many questions recently that are covered in this class. And I feel like I can't do this every single 6 weeks because it just takes up all of my time. But I do it once a year where I give 10 people, like, we sit down together, we come up with goals, we track everything. There is an entire, we just go through everything, how you're going to market, what resources you need, how we can grow, how you can focus what you're doing and take it to the next level and what steps you need to take. The beautiful thing about this class is it makes your success seem feasible, and it also makes it in bite-sized pieces. Because my biggest thing, if you would have told me 7 years ago that I would have this building be moving into a 32,000 square foot building, that I would have a staff of 60 plus people, all of this, I would have laughed in your face. Like it cackled, because it was, 6 of us, right? Like 7 of us. And we were just trying to do everything ourselves. And there was so much going on, and it seemed like what I wanted to happen and what I wanted to see seemed so hard to get to that it was almost overwhelming. And doing these exercises and putting all this, what I ended up like learning and going out and like going and spending thousands of dollars to go to classes and reading books and talking to experts, all of that stuff I've kind of compiled into this 6-week course that you could sit and you could really learn not only what steps you need to take, but how to train your brain to be able to do it and make yourself feel get that reward and really grow, not only as a person, but as a business. So if you want to take the course, it's $50 off. I'm going to stop talking about it now because it's annoying, but it's $700 usually. Again, it's 6 weeks. It's $750 usually. $700. You could save $50 if you sign up. I'm going to do this today for you all. And then it starts in 2 weeks. So I will be meeting with you. And you can rewatch all the videos. You'll be able to submit your homework. You'll be in the Facebook group. You'll be able to work together as a team and then have one-on-one calls with me every week. So it's fun. Like, we all become really close friends. Okay. Wow. Billy said, last weekend I was invited to my first benefit show, walked away with the whole barn on schedule coming up soon. Love that, Billy. See, one show. That's amazing. And so, like, a lot of people don't even understand how to work those people, how to continue rebooking those people, coming up with packages for you all to rebook. We're going to do all of that in this class. Let's see. If you can't scan the QR code, it's in the comments. Jessica says, I'm excited to take your course in October. Yay, Jessica. I'm excited too. Steve said 65 people. Wow. Would love to take it, but not as you're eating. Sorry. Let's see. Okay, great. All right, good. So we have the class. Now let's go through MagnaCon. Everything's been updated. If you guys are wanting to come to MagnaCon, tickets are on sale. We have so much exciting stuff there. And I'm going to do giveaways today. So I have this one. This is my dad's book, as well as the Keys to Authenticity. I have both of these. I'm going to give these away. These are both signed. So I have both of these books. And then I thought I'd give away some XL wave wings. Wait, no, these are large wave wings. And then I also have some XL wave wings. So this is the difference between the wave wings. So if you look how big this one is. So this is large. This is extra large. I'm going to give both of these away today. to somebody watching. Leah says, I'm excited for the class. Yay. Jessica says, I'm super excited. I just got my first client via word of mouth. Congratulations. Dee Dee Smith says, the first business builder class I did was great. Lots of good info. And Dee Dee, you did it forever ago. Like you did it when I first started. And I have really grown this class and made it into something so much more, still good. What you did was great, but so much more. All right. So if you guys have any questions whatsoever for me about machines, I don't know if you guys have seen this or not. Hold on. I'm going to show it. I'm going to pull it up. There's something I don't know that I've talked about enough, and I kind of think I should because we've made some changes to this machine. Okay. And I'm going to do more. I'm going to see if I can share my screen really quickly. I want to show you guys something I've been working on. And there are a few people who might even be on here. We have some really exciting stuff coming at the new year that I cannot wait. I'm not allowed to talk about it because the stuff, everyone will kill me. Let's see. Okay, so if you guys are aware of this Soul Pro machine, this is it. This is the Soul Pro. Comes in this case. It's changed cases. Used to be in a blue case. We actually moved that case to the Maya. This is the Soul Pro. It's great for your business. Love this case. Comes with these little bitty wheels, but now you can add on these AT wheels. I don't know if you can. Oh, look, it's got a little thing. But look at that. So those snap on and snap off very easily with your foot. They're so great. So if you have this Soul Pro case and you're interested in these wheels, contact your product specialist because these are awesome. These really make your Soul Pro and what's cool, the reason that I love them is that you can take them off and have wheels, still have these wheels and fit it in the overhead bin on an airplane, which is so very important for those of us that travel. So this is the Soul Pro. I love this machine, but I also just really love these new wheels. Yeah, so check it out. I wanted to share that with you guys because I haven't had a chance to talk to you all about. And that was a labor of love there to get those wheels because I wanted something that was able to, as someone, you just never really know. Sometimes you're traveling and then you end up at a horse show and you need more. You're out and about or you're anywhere where it's more rugged and you want to protect your machine. So that is something that I know we've talked a little bit about it, but not a lot. Hi, Missy. Missy says, hi, Lane. Facebook. Okay, so that's only for the new Soul Pro. I have the blue one. Yes, that's one of the reasons that I ended up changing the case is because I wanted that all-terrain option. It just wasn't going to work with that the blue case. But your machine is still awesome. And if you want to upgrade to the other case, we always have upgrade options that we can do for you. Everybody's asking me the same question. There isn't. You could still get, Jim asked about the virtual MagnaCon tickets. You can get them here, but they're not discounted anymore. I've used a Pulse Pro forever. Love it. Would like to update. Maya Pro or Julian? Kim, let me break down this for you. Kim, first of all, answer some questions for me. You love the new Pulse Pro. You love the Pulse Pro. Obviously, you're used to smart chamber machines. Are you going to trade your Pulse Pro in? Or are you going to keep it? So that, first of all, that's going to help me. And have you used the Maya Pro yet? Have you used the Maya Pro? Have you used the digital Maya Pro before at all? Have you, do you travel in airplanes and stuff like that a lot? Like, do you travel with it? Like the size of the case really matter? And, what was the other question? Are you keeping your your Pulse Pro, or are you going to trade it in? Let's see. Either. No. So you've never used the Maya Pro, then I'd get the Julian. There you go. I would get the Julian. And if you trade in your Pulse Pro, I would trade in your Pulse Pro and possibly get a Julian Duo, or get a Julian, because to me, like, if you're going to get the Julian, I love the Julian. It's a great machine, but the Duo, like having two attachments that are independently controlled, that is just mind blowing. I love that machine. So, So I would consider that depending on how your business is growing and what your price point is. I would look at either, I would stick with Smart Chamber though. If you're used to Smart Chamber, like you love your Pulse Pro, then if you have the business, if you have the ability to rent that Pulse Pro out or get someone to work with you so that you can be making twice the money, where people are out, if you can monetize both machines, then I would just get the Julian and keep the Pulse Pro and go at it, because then you have two machines. If you're going to trade in the Pulse Pro, I'd get the Duo, because you're going to be able to cut your time in half of your sessions, because you'll be able to do legs, you'll be able to do everything all at the same time instead of two different times. Duo owner here, Laura Lee says, yes, Julian Duo. Let's see. Hold on. I got so many. Got a collapsible wagon to put my Soul Pro and coils in. Very handy. Yes. So like if you have a Soul Pro and you don't, you could absolutely get an all-terrain type of wagon and put everything in there and get the benefits of what I'm doing with the removable wheels on the current Soul Pro case. I just wanted to have an option for people to add and really, because we have this weird time where people will start a business with like the Soul Pro. And they want to grow their business, or they're maybe getting busier and they're going out and they're traveling more. So I just feel like having that machine to start your business that you can have those wheels on and off, it's just something really great for people to have. Yeah, Kim, so you're undecided. And see, this is what I'm talking about when I was talking about the class. Like, I would love to sit down with you and have this conversation. Like, what are your goals? Where are you going? Where do you want to be? How can we take what you're doing right now and make it more profitable for you, make it so this isn't much more of a burden to either get a Duo or bring on another machine. Like, that's kind of what I would love, like I like to do in my business builder course, where we could sit down and talk about these things. Like, what are your goals and how can we craft this for you so that it makes the most sense for you to bringing in better revenue, doing more effective treatments, and just being the best that you can be. Everybody's saying the Julian Duo. I love the Duo. If we are currently a practitioner, can we rent a machine yet? Megan, I don't know what you mean. You can rent a machine. Jim says he loves the large wave wings, would love to get the XL wave wings. I like the large wave wings for myself. I use them on my Peloton. Mary Beth says, I got permission to set up at the Saddle Club Play Day Association. That's nice. John Hall, been working Keeneland for 2 weeks. Average 22,000 steps a day. MW myself every night really helps. Hey, John, you're in Kentucky with me. I love Keeneland. Love it. Michelle, any thoughts on a machine with a remote in the future? Maybe. Okay, Mary Beth says I need to look into the coil covers and the mag bag to carry. We'll give away the coil covers today too, because I have a mag bag here. Is this my jacket? Oh yeah, okay. So I have this MagnaWave bag, this mag bag, and then I also have 2 of these straps for the Semi 10. If you have a Semi 10, the Semi 10, you can wear it by hooking these on. It makes it easier to carry around. So I'll give away a strap for the Semi 10, maybe 2 of these in case you want an extra. And then we'll give away some coil covers in the Magna bag. Oh, there it is. Yay. Look at that. That's cool. That's how you wear it. Thank you, Tony. That's the sole, but you can wear the sole or the Semi 10. I love that. What would be an upgrade from the Soul machine? Jessica, it depends on what you're doing. Like, are you wanting to increase, like yourself just doing more sessions? Or I would say the Soul Pro would be the easiest upgrade for the Soul machine. Would love the XL wave wings. Very bad. Hey guys, my husband just set up my LLC. I'm so excited. I have a business. Yay. Coil bags out of the same material that you make the covers out of. I'm trying to think of how that, I don't know if that material would be strong enough. Sandy Way, any date on the Maya Duo? No date yet for the Maya Duo. We are working on it though. I need a new bag. Got the bag with my bundle and love it. Give away the new Soul Pro wheels. Colleen. If I did that though, I would have to make sure that everybody had the Soul Pro. Your strap broke. Oh no, that's not good. The strap for the Semi 10 is great. I love it. Let's see. So Megan says, so I have a machine now, but we are going to World Dairy Expo and I get really busy with just one machine and need a second machine to keep up, but I only need it during that time. Yeah, Megan. So yes, if you're a practitioner, you can rent machines for events like that. There was a time where you're probably, I think what you're referring to, when after COVID, we had like a time where we didn't have enough loaners. What happened was, and I'm going to be honest, I used to try to give loaners out every single time somebody had a repair. Like I tried to always have them. And unfortunately, we had a run of people that weren't returning them. So they would get their machine back and then not return them. And they ruined it. I mean, and I'm talking, I had over, 20, like between 10 and 20 machines out that I could not get. People just were not, it was a big deal to get their machine back, but it wasn't a big deal to return the loaner for someone else. So we've changed the way we do it. But yes, I believe that, Megan, you should be able to rent something for that event. Let's see. Charmaine. Oh, the zipper on your Magna bag broke. Oh, Charmaine, maybe you'll win today. Does the Semi 10 have about the equivalent power of the Soul? Yes, but they feel different. The Semi 10 is digital and the Soul is spark chamber, and spark chamber and digital machines feel different. Just like if you have like a muscle car, okay, and you're driving, a Tesla. All right. These are two different types of driving of cars, right? They both get you to where you want to go, but the experience of driving them is different. So the digital machines are more like the Tesla, and the muscle car is more like the spark chamber units. So it really, the thing is that there is not, one is not better than the other, contrary to what some people may say to you. But all of our indications have shown that they are just as effective as they're both effective, but it's what you first experienced. So if your first experience was with the spark chamber machine, you're going to compare every other experience to that first experience. And you are going to, it's not, that if you go and try a digital machine, you're like, it doesn't feel the same. Yeah. But if your first experience was with the digital machine and then you try a spark chamber machine, you're going to go be like, oh, I like the digital. It was because that's what you did first. That's just the way our brains work. And that's humanity. So I was that person. My first time I tried digital, my husband and I were like, wait, what? And then we started using it and we love it. So I like both options. It's just about understanding that there's a time and place for both options, and being able, and if your customer base is used to spark chamber, it's hard to change them as well. So it's just always good to either have both, right? Or just stick with one path. Eric says he wants the wheels for a Soul Pro. So I'm going to tell you guys what, if you have not signed up for MagnaCon, I want to tell you, you think I give away a lot of stuff here? I give away $100,000 plus worth of things at MagnaCon. I'm talking machines, attachments, like marketing programs, like over $100,000 worth of things are going to be given away at MagnaCon. So come. Yay. Or get the digital tickets if you can't come. Come to magnacon.com. Look at that. But if you come to these events at MagnaCon, like it's fun. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to grow. The second best experience to coming to MagnaCon is my business starter course. My business builder course. Because if you can't come to MagnaCon and you want that one-on-one excitement and that training and that education, that's what I do in this class right here. And it's $50 off right now if you want to do it. But if you are looking for that next step in building your business, that's it. Let's see. Can you explain the rent to rent program? I don't know. So Missy, I'm going to explain it, but I'm not going to give pricing because this is a public live. And that's for our practitioners only. So the Rent to Rent program is a practitioner only program that I started during COVID. And what it is basically at that time, you guys could not go and do a lot of sessions. You couldn't be around other people. We were all afraid. We didn't know it would work. So we started a program where you could contact us if you're already a machine owner with MagnaWave and a practitioner, and we would rent you a machine at a monthly rate that is extremely affordable. 100% of that rental comes off the purchase price of the machine. Most people can make back the cost of the rental in 3 or 4 sessions. So you can rent it out to customers weekly, bi-weekly, monthly. I love the Spiro Click for this. I love the Spiro Click for this because it's so plug and play. It sits right on top of the horse. It's so easy, or any animal, any large animal. I love the Spiro Click for the Rent to Rent program that is available. So it's our lower power machines that are available for you to rent out to your customers. So if somebody has needs sessions daily, if you have maybe you have somebody who's really far away and they need 6 weeks worth of sessions for their animal or whatever, and you can't get there, or it seems like a lot and you're missing other treatments or other sessions at other places that, because you're driving and it's too unaffordable for them to do that, you could wrap this up to do the Rent to Rent program. It is a full revenue generation for you. That is unbelievable. Most of our people who do the Rent to Rent program and stick with it for 3 months end up purchasing the machine and paying it off and having 2 or 3 rental machines. Just posting on social media that you rent PMF machines is excellent. People love that in your area. It's not for them to do a business. It's for you to rent from your business to people who want to use it on their animals, or personal use, not for business use. So it's a great way for you to expand your revenue, as well as, make it easier to do sessions. So this is my business builder class. I hope that made sense. Again, you get a machine, you get one attachment, the large loop with it. We don't want a lot of attachments when we're doing when we're giving it to someone else who doesn't have the certification. So it's just a simple plug and play way to add revenue to your business and make it more efficient for you. And this is the stuff I talk a lot about in the class. Kim Bannister, both have the Earth grounding. So, Kim, I think you're talking about the Julian Duo and the Maya Pro. The Maya Pro specifically has the Schumann resonance that can run on its own. So you could just do the Earth's magnetic field Schumann resonance on its own setting. It also runs in correlation of each setting on the machine. The Julian Duo is a spark chamber device. It is not possible for us to do 2 pulses at the exact same time in a spark chamber device. We'd have to have 2 different spark chambers, and in the Duo that'd be 4 spark chambers. But it does have that Schumann resonance on the lower settings. It just is not underneath each setting on the Julian Duo. But I'm going to tell you right now, the Julian Duo is just as effective as the Maya Pro. It's what you like. So this Facebook user says, I bought a Spiro Click to rent out, and it has already made 10% of the purchase price. I'm excited to share it with my chiropractor as well, since it's so light compared to the Max. My next machine is going to be a Duo machine. Yes, see, renting out the Spiro Click, you all. The education is so easy. Like, you should be doing this. We're giving you the perfect plug and play way to increase your revenue, to get more loyal customers, and build your business. Matthew, what is the turnaround time on general maintenance service on machines? Like, we try to keep it within 7 days, but that really depends on what's going on. So, like, if your machine has, it depends on how much work needs to be done. But yeah, I mean, pretty quickly. I mean, we try to check them in, get them tested, get them fixed, then go through the whole quality control burn-in cycle, or just go through the quality control and then get them back out. It can be as short as 2 or 3 days, but right now it's a little bit longer, just because, like I mentioned at the beginning of today's live, that we are moving to a new building. So manufacturing is moving. So we're a little bit delayed on our turnaround time for some of these things. But in terms of machines getting in and out, it's a week. And we do offer loaner machines for that time. I have gotten new clients for my work at an animal rescue. That's right. When is MagnaCon, Teresa Sue Cluck says? It is June 12th, 13th, and 14th of 2024. Jessica says, I think you told me this, but I can't remember if our flight gets in at 2:30 on Wednesday. Will we still be able to check in and go to cocktail hour? Yeah, as long as you're not delayed, you should be able to get to the airport at get to the hotel by 3:30, After if you carry on or whatever, get your luggage 3:30. I mean, it's only 20 minutes away from the airport, but I don't know like if you checked bags or whatever. So at the latest, it would take you an hour to get there if you were, whatever you needed to do, wait for your um, Uber or whatever. And then yeah, the cocktail hour is usually that evening. Yes, people are looking forward. I can't wait for MagnaCon, the 12th through the 14th. That's right, MagnaCon. JD looks forward to seeing Verlinda and Dr. Amanda at MagnaCon every year. They'll be there. Don't worry. Let's see. Mary Beth wants to take the other class first. I get it. What machine do you recommend for someone who is getting a knee replacement? I want to suggest this option for a client of mine. I would go to Aura Wellness and get the Nova HD or fill out the form on there. It's aurawell.com. Let's see. I don't know. This is Aura Wellness Facebook page or aurawell.com, AURAWELL.com. I would go there if they're getting a knee replacement. I mean, that would be the one, the Nova HD, or one of the lower power units. Okay. Can I bring my Julian Duo for annual maintenance at MagnaCon and pick it up at the end of MagnaCon? Patty, this is something that we have a run on every single year for MagnaCon. So yes, there will be a process to do that. You will have to send your machine in. You'll have to get it to us at a certain time, make sure that you have it, and then we will get it back to you at a certain, but like if you want it to be picked up at MagnaCon, we're like, you send it in, and when you get here, you get it back and it's done. Or by the end of MagnaCon, you get it back, then you have to get it to us by a certain time. If you bring it to MagnaCon, it will not be done by the end of MagnaCon because most of the staff is working at MagnaCon. So it's usually about 10 days afterwards because we have a run of them that we start shipping them back out. So you can bring it to MagnaCon. There's a form that you fill out before you arrive. If you're bringing your machine for repair, we will work on it. We will try to get it back to you as soon as possible within that 10 days. Or you can get it to us a few, I don't know the number of days exactly that you get it to us. We will send that information out. If you get it to us before MagnaCon, you can pick it up when you arrive. Okay. Miss, you could drop off machine, like I said. Okay, got a lot of those questions. If I sent my machine in over the MagnaCon week, will there be a delay in getting them back? No, Jessica, it's just the people that want us to drop them off during MagnaCon. They literally bring it in, and then it's a weekend. It's a 3 days, and we're working on all this stuff, and they want, we have 25 to 50 people who all want their machine fixed in 3 days, and it's just not physically possible. So if you send it in during MagnaCon week, if you're wanting to do that, I would recommend getting it to us the week before. Then we'll make sure it's ready when you're picking it up. All right. Okay, so let's do a giveaway. Oh, somebody just said, bought the lead sleeves finally, total time saver. So that's the sleeves. That's the attachment covers that go over the machines, the coils. I love them. All right, so let's do a giveaway. How am I going to do it? I think we'll do the alphabet today. I made a mess. That's fine. Let's see. Giveaways. Oh, Jessica said, I would just like to say that this company is awesome. I don't know many companies that would go live to answer questions. I love to go live and talk to you guys. I really do. I enjoy it. I think it's fun to just check in with you guys every week. And I truly do believe that your success is our success. So if you're successful and you're loving your machine, then I'm successful. So, okay. Those M&Ms last forever. No, they're all gone. It's fun size, but it's all fun sized out. Okay. All right, here we go. Kathy, if you want to send that machine in for repair, you still contact us. We'll handle it. We'll get you all the information that you need. You can email support@magnawavepmf.com for any repair on any machine that I've ever sold. So we will get you the information that you need to take care of you. Support at MagnaWavePMF.com. Look at it, it just appeared. It's magic. Can you resend the hotel link for MagnaCon? It's right here. If you want the hotel link for MagnaCon, it's right here. MagnaCon.com. Right here. MagnaCon.com. All of the hotel links are there. MagnaCon.com. Right here. Right here. Okay. All right. I think I got everybody's questions. All right. So let's do we'll do the Magna bag and the covers first. So this, I don't have any covers in my office with me, but this is the Magna bag. We're going to do this first. So if you are interested in getting the Magna bag with the attachment covers, and I'll just give the large loop and the butterfly loop attachment covers with it because I'm not going to include all of them because you might not have every machine. So you're getting the Magna bag, you're getting the large loop. I'm writing it down so I don't forget. And the butterfly loop, and you're going to get Never Give Up with Dick Vitale and Pat Zimmer, signed by Pat Zimmer. So writing this down. All right, so we are going to do letters. Hold on, let me write the letter down. All right, I got my letter. You could just put your letter in. You just comment a letter. Yeah, there we go. V, Tim and Sam. Tim, you just won. I think it was you. Tim and Sam Miller. Congratulations, Tim and Sam Miller. You just won the Magna bag, the covers, the large loop and the butterfly loop, and the book. Tim and Sam Miller. I love doing this. This is so much fun. Hold on. Let me put this with your bag. Now, Tim and Sam Miller, please email support@MagnaWavePEMF.com with your address and where you would like, specify that you won today and with all your information on where you want it shipped. So put this over here for you. All right, now we're going to do a large wave wings. This is a 2-plug attachment. So if you have an older machine from us and you may have different attachments, all of the machines we manufacture now have these 2 plugs. So if you don't have a machine that works with these, then I wouldn't try to put to participate because this is the one that we need. And we're gonna do. Bridget asked you, rent out units to people who are not customers of yours. Yes, Bridget, we do rent out units to people who are not customers of ours. You can email sales@MagnaWavePMF.com. I also have, I don't know if you're on a computer. Let's see. If you're interested, let's see really quick right here. You can scan this code if you can. That's an interest for and fill out and say that you're interested in renting a machine, or you could email sales@MagnaWavePEMF.com or sales@MWPMF.com and we'll help you. There it is, sales@MagnaWavePMF.com. This is so fun. Courtney says, I know, it's so much fun. Okay, this is my job. It's so fun. All right, so now let's do, let me write a number down. I'm going to do a number. It's from 0 to 100. I know that, and I want to preface this by saying, if you put yours in and you think that you had it first, it's whatever number I see first. They're coming in so fast, and it coming from not only every single page we have on Facebook, but also on YouTube. So please understand that I appreciate you. Just put your number and your name if you can, or your initials. And, it is what it is. This is for fun. Please don't get mad at me. Because nobody has fun with that. All right. Well, let's go. Oh, I got it already. Lisa, 37. Lisa, where did you go? God, that was quick. You are so fast. Hold on. Remember that one day, you guys, if you were on that one live, it was epic. Okay, Lisa Baker, you just got Lisa Baker gets the large wave wings. Lisa, email support at MagnaWave.com and tell us where you want it sent. These ones are coming to you, Lisa. I'm putting them right over here. Okay. All right, now we got extra large wave wings. These are giant, you all. These are huge. Again, these are 2-plug extra large wave wings. And to make it easier, Katie and Evan. So hi, Katie. It's all right. You can watch it again. It was funny. We broke the internet. We did. We broke the internet, Mary Beth. Remember that? My marketing team in-house made a GIF of it, or a GIF, or however you say that, where I'm like, oh no, I think I just broke the internet because everything froze. It was so many people going at the same time. My whole entire computer was like, it's done. I quit. This is too much for me. Okay, now we're gonna go back to letters, and I'm gonna pick a new letter. Got it. So now you can guess. This is for the extra large wave wings. Letters, not numbers. We're going back to letters so I don't get confused. Anything from the alphabet. R. RK. RK's wrote R. RK. I don't know who that is. RK. Who's RK? Somebody tell me, because it says Facebook user RK and they put R. So if I get that name, that's extra large wave wings. I'm not done yet, guys. I'm not done yet. So don't worry. We're having so much fun. This is like, maybe I should have been like Vanna White, you know? Like maybe that was, I missed my call, you know? Hold on one second here. And that's R. Let's see, who is it? RK, Robin Nodal. Robin Nodal. Robin, email support at MagnaWavePMF.com on where you want these things shipped. I feel like I got my core like group of you all that are on every week, and you guys are just over here just winning thousands of dollars worth of prizes every week. And that's so great. All right, so now we're going to give away. I'll give away the strap, the keys to authenticity. Hold on. Man, I'm running low on stuff in here. What else? What else should I give away with this? We'll do a you know what we'll do? You know what we'll do? We'll do the business builder course. Hold on. So if you want to take this class, it's $50 off right now. $750 usually. It's $700. If you want to take it, it's one-on-one. It's going to be amazing. If you want to build your business, I'm going to give one away for free right now with the book. Okay? How do you guys like that? Is that good? Oh, I love you guys. I didn't break the internet again. That one was really fast. Somebody did ask about the different types of power cords earlier, and I don't know where it went. They asked about the yellow power cord and the black power cord. If you have a machine that requires the different types of power cords, you only use the yellow power cord whenever you are in a place like a barn or somewhere like that, or you're using a jackery or some sort of outside power source that's not internally grounded. So every other outlet should be fine. Okay, so we did letters. So now we're going to do numbers. Let me scratch off the last number. Let me think of a number. Don't guess yet. I got to think of a number. Okay. I got it. I got my number. Go ahead and go if you want to win the class. Oh my gosh. It's so fast. I still don't see it. I still don't see it. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Hold on. Some of you guys are so close. Hold on. Steve Terry, 42. Steve Terry Business Builder class. Steve, email support at MagnaWavePMF.com with your address on where you want your book shipped. And if you, and all the information will get you enrolled for the Business Builder class that starts in 2 weeks. All right. I love you guys. I hate getting off of here with you because I have so much fun. And I know that some of you wanted to get the class, and I'm so sorry, but I promise you next time. Trust me that if you enjoyed this, you're going to love MagnaCon. Okay. Steve, I've got your stuff right here. All right. So I'm going to try to find some more fun stuff for you guys for next week, so that we can have, like, I loved giving away the derby glasses. I thought that was so much fun. So I'm going to try to find some other, like, really cool stuff. And I will say everything about MagnaCon this year. If you have always dreamed of going to Churchill Downs where the Kentucky Derby is, this year's going to be awesome at Churchill. So we got some things up our sleeve. There's still numbers coming in. I think I broke the internet again. Okay, I'm going to put the Business Builder class stuff up one more time. If you want the $50 off, go ahead and check that out. Congratulations, everyone. Thanks for coming, talking to me. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you next week. I will send out a text message and post. I always create the event a few hours before on Facebook. So follow us on Facebook if you're not already. MagnaWave PMF Wellness and Pain Relief Corporate. And I appreciate you guys. How much is the other class? The first class is like $200, I think, for the starter class, and $750 for the one-on-one that's only offered once a year. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next week.